Lenora Keas will retire in January 2026 as Del Mar College's Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, capping a distinguished 43-year career at the college. Her contributions to the college cannot be overstated. Her vision and dedication have left an indelible mark on Del Mar College and the Coastal Bend. From her beginnings as an instructor in 1982 to her exemplary service as Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, Lenora's journey has been one of extraordinary leadership, resilience, and purpose. She has guided the college's growth, strengthened its partnerships with students, employers, and communities, and expanded opportunities that truly change lives. She has served the college in various roles, including, and I'm sure I have not gotten them all here, but including professor, chair of the Department of Business Administration, executive director of strategic planning and assessment, executive director of strategic planning and workforce development, vice president of workforce development and strategic initiatives, interim provost, vice president of instruction and student services, vice president and chief financial officer, and currently executive vice president, chief operating officer. Did I miss some, Lenora?
I think there's an interim CFO in there somewhere.
Probably.
I know there was.
Lenora also led and chaired the Strategic Planning Committee for numerous years and co-chaired the Committee for COVID Response and Recovery. Her impact can be seen in every corner of the institution, from reimagined academic and workforce programs to the transformative Oso Creek campus made possible through multi-million-dollar bonds, to world-class industrial pilot plant complex on the Windward campus. Each achievement reflects her unwavering commitment to positioning Del Mar College as a leader in meeting the evolving needs of our students and industry alike. Lenora has been instrumental in numerous other large-scale projects, including the college's Future Workforce Development Center in Aransas County. She spearheaded many of the college's critical accreditation efforts with the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges. Beyond the college, Lenora has been a tireless champion for the community. Her nearly 25 years of service on the Driscoll Children's Hospital Board, her leadership with the Corpus Christi Regional Economic Development Corporation, and her work with industry partners have helped move the entire region forward. The Board of Regents wishes Lenora all the best in her next chapter, and with deep gratitude for your years of service to Del Mar College and the students of South Texas. Issued this 9th day of December, 2025. I invite members of our Board of Regents to make comments if you would so like to. Dr. Adami, starting with you.
Lenora, what can I say? You know, you've inspired me so much. You know, you're an inspiration. You've been an inspiration to me as well as the college. But because of your advocacy in the community, and it's not only focused in one area, I've seen it expand through all aspects. You've been a great help to me. You've been a great help to the college and university, and you know, we'll never forget you. You know, and so the only thing I can say is, you know, I'm gonna miss you. Of course, the board's gonna miss you, but I'll always be of service to you if ever you need something. You know, so just call out on me, and in whatever matter I could help you with my organizations that I'm involved with. And again, you know, we love you. I'm gonna miss you.
Thank you. Beyond words, thank you.
Regent Averett?
Your list of accomplishments, I think, make it clear that you're not just one of the foremost female leaders in our community, but one of the most foremost leaders, period. We are so fortunate to have you here. And you certainly have all of our admiration. On a professional level, you always conduct yourself with this rare mix of professionalism and authenticity, which I wish existed in so many other areas and with so many other people. But we have just been so lucky to be able to work with you. And on a personal level, I am so grateful to know you. You have helped me in some of the most difficult times of my life, personally. And I know I'm not alone in that. And I am just, while so grateful for your service, so unbelievably excited for what's to come for you. And just wish you all the happiness in the world. And thank you so much for your service.
Thank you, Libby, very much. Thank you.
Regent Loeb.
You've been at this school since I was a year old.
Ooh, David. Now
Next.
that gave perspective.
Well, and you're probably you're the person most responsible for me being here. When I was on council, I remember you came on working on the process tech and the truck driving expansion, and it was such a positive experience that after I stopped doing council because I had kids and they got old enough to be in school, I thought, well, you know, I'd like to get involved more seriously again in the community. And I thought, what can I do that will feel good and be useful? And I thought of workforce development here because of you, because you made that experience so positive and so successful for everybody. And I remember after we did it, meeting people in the community and asking them what they did, and they would say, oh, I did the process tech program at Del Mar, and now I'm an operator at a refinery. And just that feeling of being able to know that something you did actually impacted a real person. And I hope for so many years that you've done this, that you've gotten that feeling often, because you have had an incredible impact on families in this community. You know, you are one of the people that has brought thousands of people out of generational poverty. And so whatever we can do to help you in your future missions, whatever they are, we're happy to, because you are a leader of this community. And thank you so much for doing what you've done with your career.
Thank you very much. I'm without words, y'all. Just thank you. Thank you.
Regent Garza.
I'm sure I met you before. I was able to serve on the Economic Development Corporation, but I remember the experience I had serving with you on the EDC, and I just remember the countless projects that you brought forth and the ones that you supported, and again, the impact that you've made on the community. And quite frankly, most of the time you don't accept a compliment without returning one back. Whether we deserve it or not, you still return you return a compliment back. And so again, that shows that you don't just eat it all up and become a bigger version of yourself. But again, I just I really appreciate all the contribution you've made to the community. I think that you've probably articulated our vision for Del Mar and how we can help the industry in the best way possible, so that they could in turn turn around and be partners with Del Mar College. I'm going to miss you, that's for sure. I really like our personal interaction in and out of meetings, bumping into each other at different community functions. And so again, I am extremely grateful for all the contributions you made to the community and to the region as a whole, because again, we not only serve this community, but we also serve the region. So again, thank you so much for everything you've done. Good luck with your future and your endeavors and all the things that are going to come your way that you certainly deserve. And so again, love you, Lenora, always. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Regent Kelly.
Lenora, it'd be hard to pile on with all your professional accolades that we heard in the proclamation and that my partners have been discussing. And there is no question Del Mar will be diminished without you, and you will be missed. I didn't know you well before, but I did know you because I worked for Mr. Keas, still Mr. Keas to me. And so I got to know you a little bit there. But I think what I would like to add is my personal observations, not just your professional acumen, but you are indeed a wonderful person, and we are going to miss you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dr. Turner?
Yep. You will be irreplaceable. And all I can say is ditto to what everyone else has said. You know, when I got on the board 5 years ago, I appreciate you so much because I had a learning curve and no judgment. You answered all my questions. You led me to what I needed to do and explained things to me where I can understand and be productive up here. And I so much appreciate that. And not only that, but all your contacts and all your relationships in the community, I'm not sure how we move forward without you. I mean, you are everywhere. You're in Rockport, you're everywhere. And you understand the needs of the community, and you understand the needs of our students and our staff and the college as a whole. And I just, you know, where do we go from here? And I'm just so thankful that you are going to stay on as a consultant because I don't know how we, you know, and there's this, again, you're just irreplaceable and you're so badly needed, but I do understand the need for retirement. And that next journey of life, you know, you've worked 43 years. I commend you on that. I mean, oh my gosh. So congratulations, and I still look forward to working with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Regent Kroll?
Well, being the last on this, it's kind of hard to say anything new and different from what my cohorts have said, but and I've only been here probably the shortest time of anybody, but I really admire your personal and professional leadership and what you've done for Del Mar College over the years. It's going to be very difficult to fill your shoes, and I echo that. I'm glad you're staying around to guide your replacement and keep everybody else in line over the as time goes forward. So good luck to you, Lenora, and best to you in your retirement.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm going to ask Dr. Uskami to say a few words on behalf of the staff.
Regent Kroll, you looked at me when you said keep them in line. You were talking. You looked at me. I don't know if you were watching your body like that.
If the shoe fits, sir.
I'll take it. Speaking of that, Lenora, you know, when David was the ripe old age of 1, I was 13. And 26 years later, I came to Del Mar College, and our dear friend, August Alfonso, introduced us. He says, hey, rookie president, if you need someone to help you through these things that you're about to embark upon, you're going to need the help of one person. And he said, write this down, Lenora Keas. And I said, okay, Keys. Okay, because that's how little I knew of you. And, you know, we jumped into all kinds of things, obviously. These titles, this was not an exhaustive list, as Chair Scott indicated. There were many, 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 many other things, including my personal counselor at times and academic advisor at times and all kinds of things. You're such a mentor to so many. I'm sorry? Your conscience. My conscience, my moral compass at times, and so forth. We've talked about everything. We've been through so many things together. You know, life has brought all the things that it's brought, including hurricanes and all kinds of things, and we've gotten through all those kinds of things. But at the end of the day, your years of service here are incomparable in so many ways. And you're right, Regent Turner. There is no replacing, and we won't try. That is not possible, not in our lifetime. And so, but thanks on behalf of the entire college. I know the team that is behind you. All thank you for all the things that you've done over the years. I know Augie and I count on you for countless things, and I'm speaking a little for him in this regard. But you've guided us when there were no other answers and no other thoughts. We said, well, let's call Lenora. Let's see what we can put together with Lenora. She'll get us out of this, and you have so many times. But again, on behalf of the entire community, the Del Mar College community and the greater South Texas community, we thank you for your love and devotion to this institution. You've taught us a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, beyond words. Thank you all.
So one of the things that, go ahead.
Oh, I was just
Yep.
gonna bring it up.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting a little lost in my thoughts there, but so I'm going to ask Matthew Busby from the foundation to come up and give us a little announcement and about a special program going on at the foundation. Matthew?
All right, well, thank you so much. I will keep it brief, and I hate to stand with my back to Lenora and the group of people, many of whom are here to hear and to participate with the celebration of her. Someone in our community who's a big fan of Lenora Keas in her professionalism and personalism in so many ways has created 2 scholarships in her name. These scholarships will be the Lenora Keas Endowed Scholarship and the Lenora Keas Scholarship for Rockport Workforce Students. And so the foundation here at Del Mar College will manage those and to really carry on her legacy of impact today and moving forward. Anyone is welcome, both on the dais and outside in the community, to make a gift of any size, whether it's through your IRA, stock, donor advised fund, credit card, whatever. That's my job, okay? So long story short, I will end with this. For those who want to take notes, just look at the foundation's website, delmar.edu. I sound like a radio ad. Delmar.edu/foundation. Or if you want to go straight to it, it's give.delmar.edu/Lenora Keas. There you're going to see her picture, you're going to read about her, and be able to give if you feel compelled. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew, for that. We wanted to do this, yes. We know there's going to be an opportunity for reception, but we do have one more little thing. But we wanted to do this at this meeting as opposed to bringing you back in February because we know you're going to be traveling. But this was your last board meeting with us. So I'm going to ask the rest of the regents to walk down to the dais while David tells us about what this gift is.
Wow.
So Lenora just pointed at me because when I invited myself on our adventure to Rockport to sort out our building code issues, Lenora and I were sitting in Rockport City Hall, and she was looking at this painting, and I asked her if she liked it, and she said yes. So as this is our gift to you, is the painting that you love so much.
Well, thank you beyond words.
I'm not going to pretend to know what it is, but it's Pelicans. It's a beautiful seascape that represents Lenora's, home turf. She's an Aransas County, Santa Pat County gal. We're probably use that term because that's what she uses all the time. And this really represents the coastal environment that she was born and raised in, and is continuing to help raise, locals in their educational endeavors.
Thank you so much. Let's look. Okay, everybody. If I can catch my breath. Amazing. First of all, thank you all very, very much. Regent Scott, you blew me away with your resolution and the words. Very, very touching. Thank you so much. And Dr. Escamilla, I never told you, but I was actually in Chico's shopping the day you called for the job. And so I'm always very, very thankful that I responded, because it's been a lifelong work and most meaningful working together. You've really given me every opportunity, and I can't thank you enough. It's, I think I wrote, it's seldom in life do you get to do what you really want to do and enjoy every day, but to be able to do it with steadfast friends is even more meaningful. And I've had the great pleasure of being able to do that. And to be able to touch lives is a true gift. And we all have it. Everybody in this room, you touch lives every day. And so it's really the fact that we can all do this together that makes it meaningful. I can't thank each of you enough. I bragged on our board the other night. I'll tell you, it was an applicant thinking about coming here and applying for a big job, and I said, one of the best things you can do is to know that our Board of Regents and our vice and our president and our leadership team and everyone together back you up and have the same mission in mind, and that's to serve students in this community. And so what you've done and what you do every day makes such a difference. But on a personal level, I'm blown away. I'm touched. I don't know. I can't tell you enough. Y'all all have been such a big part of my life, and I love you all for it. And I love everybody out here. I've worked so much with every one of you, and over the years, through thick and thin, and many thicks, and so it's all important. I wouldn't have this scholarship without Andy Lehrman, my fiance, and I'm thrilled that Andy's here with me today to share this. So, but beyond words, thank you, and if I left anything out, I'm sorry, but all of you, you mean the world to me. And the reason I love pelicans is because when I come back in life, I'm going to be a brown pelican that dives in the water. And it's not the pretty kind; it's the spunky kind that gets in the water and eats the fish. So that's the symbolism of the pelican. And I think here at Del Mar, we're the workers and the doers and touch people's lives, and we're all the pelicans. So. Thank y'all beyond words. And for the surprise, David, that was amazing. You can go on any visit with me now out in the public, I promise. So thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenora.
Appreciate it.